Good morning. Welcome to another segment of What the Hell is he talking about? Oh man, going on 5 days of the roller coaster of depression, and I try to be positive, try to be keep my spirits up, and I take care. I do all the things that I'm supposed to do, but I come to the realization that I'm gonna have episodes regardless. And I just got to accept that and do the best I can when I'm in those states. You know what I mean? So, but I thank God I got all the tools that I got to get me through. That help me. And in one of these videos, I'm gonna lay everything out and kind of go over everything that I have and what things that help me the most, that get me through. Um, Today, I want to talk about a dream I had. And many of you may know that I am a recovering addict. You know what I mean? I've done just about anything, any kind of drug you can think of, and I did it to excess. I overdid it. You know what I mean? So, there are things out there like weed and psychedelics that are really coming into the mainstream that are helping people. So I think there's some of them are drugs and some of them are medicine. So, and you can use your own interpretation of that. I mean, I don't, that's up to you. I have things that I cannot use because I get myself in trouble, or I know I use it to the excess, and they have become a burden for me. And one of those things is pharmaceutical pain medicine. You know what I mean? I let that get out of hand big time. I mean, and for some people it helps them, and they're able to take them like they're supposed to. So, use your own, your own judgment or whatever on that. But I had a dream last night that I had a little bag of tramadol. I had tramadol in there. I had codeine, I think it was, and some big pills. I don't know what they were. I'm trying to try maybe. For what came to my mind was Quaaludes. So, and I was excited. I was like, yeah, I got, I got, how you get anticipation when you know what I mean? If you're if you're like me, like an addict, and I'm just like, yeah, all right, good deal. I got something like it'll last me and this and that, and oh, wonderful. You know what I mean? And then uh, into the dream, I noticed that I had found another bag with some more pills in them. So I'm like, I'm really excited then, and then so I had there was a guy in the dream that was really buffed out, man. You know what I mean? And he was getting ready to go fist fight, bare fist fight somebody, and it was like a competition type. You know what I mean? Like the I don't know, like they have on TV sometimes where people are bare fist fighting, wrestling, and I forget what they call it. But yeah, so for some reason I remember him. He was getting ready to go bare fist fight, and this dude was big. You know what I mean? And so I was talking to him, and I was going to give him some because he was the same, you know what I mean, the same boat as I was. I was going to give him a little bit of what I had in the bag, so I was kind of digging some of them out, you know what I mean, and then the bag tipped over and dropped in a little gully of water. And they started melting. So I'm sitting here drinking, trying to get what I could out of the water before they all melted. You know what I mean? Because it was kind of had some dirt in the bottom of it. You know how when you're an addict, you don't give it crap. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not. It doesn't matter if there's whatever's in it. You know what I mean? I just want to get what I can out of it. So, and then what happened was these two things with the guy that was getting ready to go bare fist fight, and the pills that tipped over in the water. I was trying to figure out this morning what it meant, and it came to me. You know what I mean? It's my interpretation of it is, but my interpretation. I'll let you know my interpretation, but I'd like to know what you think that meant. So if you would in the comments, kind of give me an idea of what you think it was. And if you would like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. So we get more of these videos out for people that are dealing with this depression and mental illness and stuff like that. We just want to help people. Okay, my interpretation was that I've been sober, clean. I've been clean off of alcohol and drugs for a while now. I don't know how, maybe 11, 12 years, maybe something like that. And was me when I tipped the bag over. It was that seeing the pills disappearing. That was what's disappearing out of my life. Was that lifestyle. It was going away, and I'm trying to hold on to it in a way, but still let go of it at the same time. Because when you're an addict, you got to work through these things. You got to get that. You got to work through what's causing you to use. And that's what I'm working on now. I think that shadow work. You know what I mean? Getting those defects out of my life. And it's a lifelong process, but you know what I mean? It's worth it. So that interpretation was the pills dumping over into the water. And me trying to hang on to some of those defects and some of that stuff that, you know what I mean? And then the bare-fisted dude, that's me battling, that's me looking at myself battling this depression and mental illness. And that hit me hard. I was like, holy crap, that's what it is, you know what I mean? And I went and talked to my wife about it, and this morning before she went to work. And she kind of said some stuff to me about it, and it pretty much put icing on the cake of it was me looking at myself going through this stuff, and having a hard time, but not having a hard time, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And me realizing that I am going to be battling this depression for the rest of my life because of my head injuries, because of the traumatic brain injuries that I've had, and I need to accept that. And whenever I get into these episodes, just work through it, man. Don't give up, for one thing. Don't ever give up. You know what I mean? And just keep doing what you're doing on a daily basis, like going for a walk, whatever's helping me get through these days. Just know that it's making me stronger. Each time I'm getting stronger and stronger every time I get through them. Because I used to have depression every day. Every day I lived with this for many years of just severe suicidal depression. And now it doesn't happen all the time. You know what I mean? It may happen this is the longest it's happened for me in a while, 5 days. So I may get it once a week, once a month, maybe sometimes 2 or 3 times a month. It depends. It cycles off and on. You know what I mean? So that's my experience and my interpretation of what this dream was. And if you guys have had any dreams like this, or using, or any kind of dreams, let's hear about it, man. I want to hear what you got to say in the comments, and let's work through this together. Let's get through this together. We are all beautiful souls. We have a purpose and a plan here, and some of us are just here to hold the light. You know what I mean? And that's it. And for some people, that's awesome. You know what I mean? Where they don't have to do anything else but hold the light and pray and love on people, and you know what I mean? Instead of having to think that they have to go out and preach and be something that they don't have the strength to do. You know what I mean? You can just stay home and hold the light. That's it, man. How wonderful is that, man? For some people, you know what I mean? And there's other people that are out there to be seen and be known and be followed, that are teachers. So I still don't know what I am. I have no idea why I'm here. I'm just holding the light right now. That's all I'm trying to do, is hold the light and be encouraging and be loving and caring to people. And when you see somebody that's not so nice or nasty or whatever, just know that they just need healing. You know what I mean? They're a part of us. They're a part of you, because we are all one. So what you're going to be doing for that person, if you just love on them, pray for them, and not get judgmental and pissed off at them and ugly towards them, is you're healing a part of yourself by being that loving, caring person to them. You know what I mean? We all want love. We all want to be accepted and be a part of. You know what I mean? So just think about it like that, and know that they just need to be healed and loved and hugged. That's all they probably really want when they're in that state of mind. So I love you guys, man. If you would like and subscribe and try and get these videos out, I don't know. I just feel like I'm being led to do these videos. I don't even know if what's gonna happen with them. If I can help one person, you know what? That's wonderful for me. You know what I mean? That is beautiful. I've accomplished what I've needed to do. If I just can get one person that's helped by these videos. So you all have a beautiful Monday. I think it's the 11th, January 11th, 2021. Uh, know that 2021 is going to be a year of learning and growing and blessings and prosperity. So I put that out. I put that intention out there for everybody. We're all gonna. This is gonna be a prosperous year for all of us. Bless you all. Love, light, and blessings.